What up, what up, what up, good people? It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns, back at you with another one. So I got a nice one for you today. We've got us a Glock build on deck, a monster of a Glock build. So let's get the housekeeping out of the way. This video is for educational purposes only. We are a safe and controlled environment. We're not selling any firearms, nor are we selling any accessories. We're not promoting the sale of any firearms, nor are we promoting the sale of any accessories. This is strictly a product review of my own personal equipment. All right, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoy the content, hopefully you hit that subscribe button and come back and see us. If you're a returning viewer, you know I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being along for the ride, and we're going to keep this journey going. So let's get into it. So on deck, we've got us a Glock build that we've been had on deck for quite some time. Didn't have all the parts, been kind of putting it off, but now we got everything we need to put this bad boy together, and this is a monster. So I think you're going to like this. I just wanted to bring you in up top, let you know what we had in store. We're going to take this to the tabletop. We're going to unbox this bad boy, and likely going to go ahead and throw it together. I was kind of contemplating whether I was going to spread the video out, mix it with some range footage, but we're going to do the unboxing. We're going to throw this bad boy together, and we're going to let you see this piece, and then we'll deal with the range and all that stuff on the back end as far as what else I'm going to do to it. So, not going to hold you here. Let's take it to the tabletop, and let's get it started. You can see on deck here, we got a box, so we got a package in, and we got a familiar box on this side. We got a Glock here. So that's half the story. So let's go ahead and pop this open. So you can see I've already been into it. Tell you what we got going here. This is, I guess you can call it a build, but it's more of a put together project for the channel. So we've got some goodies here. Let's unbox this bad boy. So here's just a magazine. So we'll put that down. We've got, and this here is, kind of skipped over that. That's an extra barrel. So we'll put that down. Get plastic out of the way. Let's get on up in here. Package even came with some ammo. So put that off to the other side. Put that over there. And then we've got our main ingredients here. So let's get that box out of our way. All right. Let's get into this bad boy. So, for you Glock fans that's familiar with that triangle box there, you already know what that is. Let me let you get a view on that. That's that 50 GI conversion slide. So that's what we're rocking with. We're going to make us a 50 GI so we can have some of that big boy fun. So this bad boy comes, this is from Gun Crafter Industries. They sell the full guns, or you can buy the conversion. So I just got the conversion. This is our slide. Comes with a complete slide and a magazine. So let's pull that magazine out of there. And we'll order an extra mag with it. So we got 2 mags for now. We got us an extra barrel. It's going to be a twist come with that extra barrel. But this bad boy here is the full slide. So this bad boy comes complete. You can get this in either stainless or you can get it in black. It actually costs more to get it in black. I went with the stainless because this is kind of the look that I'm going to go with, the black and stainless look. This is a beefy setup here. This bad boy is heavy as hell. And as you can see that opening, that 50 GI, that's a big round coming up out of that bad boy. So you could get this optic cut straight from them. It takes longer though, so I didn't get any frills because I didn't want to delay it. Plus I know I'm going to do what I'm going to do to it. So I will cut the optic myself. And this bad boy is nice. So I had already ordered, because with that conversion, it can go on either a G20, which is a 10 millimeter Glock, or it can go on the 21 because they use the same frame. 21 is the 45. So I ordered G21 Gen 3 is what I ordered here. So I'm going to put that bad boy on this here. And for these, they really just go right on. So it's There's no adjustment. You just get your frame and slide that bad boy right on there, and then you're ready to go. So, like so, and you put it on there, and then you're ready to go. And you can go right to the range with this bad boy. The magazine is a 50 GI mag, but it's pretty much derived from just a regular G20 or G21 mag. So to look at it, it looks no different. They've got 50 GI on the side of that bad boy. Most of them that I saw on the website had the extension on here, but these came just flat, which that's fine because I'm ordering a couple of the SLR extensions here, and I'll run that on there. But this bad boy is a natural fit there. It's pretty much G21. Now this here is a Carver magazine extension here, release extension, but it's not much of an extension. You put this bad boy on here and it's pretty much right up against the frame. So if you look at that, I thought it would have come out more. So you barely, and you got this hump here, so you're barely able to release that bad boy. I had to put a lot of pressure on it to release that mag. So what I'll probably do is I'll maybe take that bump down there. I'll get my Dremel and take that down, smooth it a little bit to give me a little more room to release that mag. And I will probably end up ordering something different because I want a little more extension than that. But that's what we got there. I got some more goodies here. So we got us a Serpico stainless trigger. We're going to put in that bad boy. This here, I think that's what the mag release came in. I've got some stainless pins. We're going to change the pins. I got a Carver mag to go in here. One of the big mags. This is more gray than stainless. I mean, it looks decent on there. But I don't know about the finish. So it's going to work. But I would have rather for it to have been more of that stainless. So I may just take the metal off of that bad boy. Take this coating off, because that's a coating on there, to take it down to a stainless look. So we got that. And we got a takedown lever. So we got our slide lock here in stainless. And we also have got the takedown lever here. So we're going to change that. And some extra pins. So we're going to flip this bad boy out. What I intend on doing with this is I'm going to put it together. I'm going to shoot it, get the initial footage, and then I'm going to send this bad boy off this slide. And I'm going to get this cut to match my 20C, my 10mm Glock, with that factory twin port cut. So I'm going to get it cut to that, get it cut for an RMR, and probably make the top of this bad boy black. So the ports will stand out more with that stainless barrel in there. And might put some windows on here. So I'll see. I'll see what I decide to do with that as far as jazzing it up a little bit. But I just wanted to introduce you to it. This is just the front end of the project. I'm going to throw these parts in here and put this bad boy together. Not sure how I'm going to do the video. If I hold all this until I get it back. And that way be able to just run the whole thing. Let you see the unboxing, range footage of the initial shots. And then the revamp of it once it's been cut and ported. And then wrap it up as one video. So I'll decide on that. This is this Guncrafters 50 GI ammo. This is a little stubby bullet. This bad boy is fat as all get out. So that's what we're working with there. So, yeah, new project, doing something a little different. I always wanted to do this. I've had this frame for a while. Just been putting off getting the slide. So now we got the slide. So we're going to get this bad boy right. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and throw this bad boy together and set it out as part of this initial video. And then for the follow-up, we'll have range footage. And I'll take this bad boy out, get some rounds through it, get an initial baseline, and then I'm going to send it out for the porting, get the porting done, get the optic cut, and then we'll bring it back and we'll shoot it again and we'll run that footage. So once I put it together, I figure I may as well go ahead and roll it out. So this is where we are so far. Yeah, this came out much nicer than I expected. So, nice piece, something very different. 50 GI. This is a monster of a Glock, to say the least. I like the way that Serpico trigger looks in there. Trigger actually feels good. I polished up the all the trigger internals while I was installing that. So polished up the inside there. So you got, that's your take up right there. Still factory internals, but polished up. So you got your take up. But the break up, the break is nice. Reset's fairly short. So shooting off the wall, you got a nice quick reset. Yeah, so put that TLR 1 on there. So that light's a nice fit for the setup. Yeah, so we're good with that. We are good with that. Colors blend nice. Magwell definitely matches better with that comp on there. So we're gonna rock with this. This is just the first iteration of this bad boy. We'll do our modifications, then we'll swing back around. Not sure what the final layout is gonna be. Definitely gonna do something with that grip. But so far, so good. Liking this bad boy. We'll tweak it as needed. And then and that'll be just another one in the collection. So there you go. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Still got some fine tuning to do. Still got some adjustments to make. Magwell need to do some adjustment there. They sent me the wrong plug for it, but I just kind of made it work for now. Mag release, I'll likely be changing that. I want it to stick out a little bit more, even though it is working okay. The more I've been using it, I don't have to apply as much pressure, but I want it to be nice and free. So that's kind of it as far as tweaks. I think I'm going to do something with this grip. I don't know exactly what, if I'm going to get it stipple or what, but I want to give it a little more style, so I might just have a stipple job done to it, but that's still yet to be determined. But this is just the initial, and this bad boy looks pretty nice, so I'm pretty content with this. So looking forward to shooting it. That's a different look. Definitely a different look with that comp. I wasn't sure how it was going to look. I've been sitting on that for a long time. But it looks all right. It looks all right. So we're going to put some different sights on here. We're going to get rid of those factory sights. Once I cut it for the RMR, I'll set it up for a co-witness because I do like to shoot the irons as well. If you follow the channel, you know that. So, but for initial baseline, the Magwell, as you see, I did take it down. I did not like that gray coating on there. It was just a little bit too much of a bland color. It kind of matched the slide, but not really. So this here, I took it down to the metal. This more matches the comp on there. So that's what we're going to rock with. I wasn't sure exactly how much I wanted to polish it up. I might polish it up a little bit more, but I didn't want to make it super glossy. So I just kind of stopped right there. So that's where we are so far. We're going to wrap it here. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think about this bad boy. Definitely excited. I don't know if I'm going to shoot it this weekend or not. Not sure if I'm going to make it to the range. But I'll definitely have this video up so you can see it. And shooting might run till next weekend. I got some other pieces coming back in. So I'm going to need to do some testing anyway. So we'll see. We'll see. So it's your boy BTG, a.k.a. Bust Them Guns. Check me out on other platforms at Bust Them Guns, Instagram, Facebook, as well as Rumble. Till next time, holla.